Hey everyone, what's up? I'm going to be checking out a few games for the Spooktober Game Jam. I'm going to start off with this Gatekeeper by Devi Off. Puzzle game made for Spooktober Jam 2020. 7 days theme, Mask the Truth. Whole game including assets made by them. So let's check it out. I'm only recording the mic. I'm not going to have any sounds playing. I don't want any like copyrights or anything like that. So let's try it out. We'll play. 325. I'm happy to announce that you are promoted to Gatekeeper. Sincerely, Overlord of the Hell. Space to continue. How to play. You need to delete any knowledge about heaven from Minds of Souls by moving blocks, manipulate the direction of laser, and get it from 1 to 0. Move with A, WSD, or arrows, and pick up blocks by pressing space. While the block is in the boundaries of the courser, with white blocks you can move and pass through. Black you can't. You must complete level and in moves that is shown in the top right corner. Activate laser by pressing E. Okay. So, I guess we start off with easy level 1. So we move, pick up, huh. Am I not doing this right? Hmm. Okay, so hit E, then we get the laser, right? Is that what it's supposed to be? Failed or finish. Okay, looks like that's what it was supposed to be. I think I get it now. So these are acting as like little meteors or something that bounce off the laser. So we need to bounce the laser down. So we just need to move that guy out of the way, hit E, and then we should be good. Nice. Nice little easy puzzles. I think I understand where the theme is coming from. You want to unmask the truth of the puzzle, I guess. So maybe that's what the theme is. It's not letting me grab this one. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I guess they want you to solve it by moving this one up. So it looks like you could have possible solutions to this, but it doesn't allow you to do it. That'd be something to kind of consider. Let the player solve it by their own means sometimes. Give them the tools, but don't force them in one direction. Especially on a puzzle game like this, you could have many opportunities to finish it. But I think that's all we really need to see for this one. I like the gameplay. It's a pretty simple puzzle solving. It was a little confusing at first, especially since it didn't really explain that you can only move once, or unless it did. That's one of those things about big walls of text of information to explain a game. It gets a little confusing at first, but it seems like we figured it out. So, nice work. I liked it. So we'll just, oh, that's a nice thing about this. You can actually quit out of it. So that's something else to keep in mind when you make a game for Game Jam. Give the players an option to back out of your game without having to go to Shift-Alt-Delete methods. Makes it a little bit nicer. So this next game is going to be Save Steve. This is a game Save Steve Cube Go Burr. So let's check this out. Okay, you have a play and a quit. So it looks like stuff is happening. Arrow keys and AWSD move, space jumps. Looks like you have physics inside of here. Hello? Spacebar continues. Your friend Steve was taken by the purple cubes. Fortunately, you are a magician. That means that you can control cubes. Go click this cube. Yes, this red cube. Go. Oh, okay. Cool. Some physics and teleportation. You click the cube. When you hold a cube, you can drop it by clicking it again. Go try it. It landed on my head. Good. When you hold the cube, you can right click it and see what happens. Go try it. Oh, it changes color, so it's going to be like a color puzzle. Good. Now drop the cube to see what happens. Oh, so when it's green, you can make stairs or something like that. Nice. Good. Now place a green cube as a bridge to the other side. Seriously, go and do that. Go! Cool. So you just grab that. Place a cube. Grab another one. Ooh. The controls are pretty decent on here too. So, drop this guy, if it lets me. Uh-oh. It's not letting me drop that one. Okay, that's interesting. Try this one. Okay, so for some reason that cube wasn't letting me drop it, so probably just a little bug. No biggie. There we go, we finished. You drop a red cube on a purple cube to kill it. Cool. Okay, so defeat stuff. Continue. Show all the purple cubes. Looks like you have to let it drop a little bit more. Oh. Interesting. How high do you have to drop it from? Okay. So a little bit. Boom. Yep. That's some clever puzzle solving there. Boom. Whoop. There we go. Nice. Alright, well, I do like the mechanics on this one. I'm not really sure where Unmask the Truth, or Mask the Truth theme comes in at on this one. Also, it looks like the game just froze up, maybe? Was that it? Yeah, it looks like we locked up, so I'm going to just Control-Shift-Delete out of here. And then just close out of the game. So that was pretty fun. There's definitely potential for it. Again, I'm not really sure on the theme for that one. But overall, gameplay was fun. Graphics were minimum. And audio, I mean, you had some boops and beeps here and there, so not too bad. So let's go to the next one. The Pumpkin Man by Preem Dev. Eternal pain and suffering. Joking, or am I? Says this is their very first game jam, so welcome to the game jam community. Hope you have fun. Took them 5 days to complete this, so let's give it a shot. See what it's like. Another one with Unity, huh? So I noticed they said something about clicking issues, and that's what it looks like on the menu. So, okay, so if you hover your mouse over towards the right-hand side, you'll be able to click where you need to. Looks like they have an About Me, and about the same information they had on the itch page. They got settings. I'm going to just turn the sound off. Turn down this. I'll turn it up a little bit so I can hear it. They got a full screen option, so that's nice. So it looks like it's going to be a platformer and some boxes and stuff. So let's try it out. We'll go level 1. Only objective is to get the candy. Don't forget, candy is delicious. So AWSD moves, or I guess A and D move back and forth. Spacebar jumps. Ooh, looks like you got physics going on. Uh-oh. Looks like there's candy back there. I can't go over there for some reason. Interesting. Okay, so I'll jump over here. Jump over here. So it looks like he's got the jump down. Doesn't only jumps when you land on the ground. I like the flame skull, or the flame pumpkin. Pretty interesting. Kind of looks like a thermostat. And finish. Alright, see if anything's back here. Oh, oh. Looks like nothing's over there. So flaming pumpkins, knock stuff off. Hey yo, danger ahead. No. Okay. There's some jittering going on the screen, so that's another thing with some of the physics in Unity. Sometimes you just have to play around with it and see how to make things a little bit smoother. So don't go freaking forward. Let's see what's down here. Oh, okay, nothing. We'll give this a couple more minutes, see what it's like. Oh, didn't make the jump. We'll try this again. Oh. So that's something else when you're doing a platformer. Give the player just a couple milliseconds after they walk off the platform to still be able to jump. Because timing isn't always going to be perfect, and sometimes it just makes things a little smoother for people. So I'm sure you've seen it in Mario where you walked off the edge just slightly and you start falling downwards, but you still have the ability to jump. That's always useful. Oh, didn't make it. So let's go this way. Nothing over there. So I'm guessing you have to try to land that jump. Okay. Try this again. Try that again. Oh, invisible blocks. So pretty interesting so far for first game for a game jam. Not bad. So good work on it. Keep up the keep on practicing and seeing what you can come up with. And I think that's where I'm going to end this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you want to see more like this, just let me know down in the comments and like it and all that good stuff. And if you want, you can follow me at Twitter as SethFunk4. That'll also be in the description below. Thanks.